Hello, welcome to the Monday meditations. This Monday in November. How the time flies every year, again and again and again. I am amazed. In case you are new to the meditations, my name is Steph Skupin, and in my company, The Leaders Work, I help my clients manage obsessive overthinking and the resulting overwhelm and anxiety that comes with that. And that helps my clients feel more at peace and less anxious and less angry often about life, and be more clear about the way forward. So I do that by taking my clients through a process of investigation that increases clarity about what's going on and understanding, and through that it leads to compassion, and that compassion enables fearless connection with others. So I've been offering these Monday meditations since January 2020. And most of the meditations you can find on YouTube if you want to look at others. So why Monday meditations? Meditation is a tool to relax the mind, relax the body, but also to focus on the present moment. And mostly in life, we feel that these two don't go together because we're either super focused and tense, or we are relaxed and unfocused. And the ability to bring those two together, the ability to focus while being relaxed, is a valuable practice and a valuable tool. So starting your week with meditation sets a tone for the week to come. So the invitation is always to use this meditation and practice it for 10, 20 minutes every day during the week. So it is a commitment. Starting your Monday with the meditation is a commitment to self-care, obviously, but also for excellence, because as you practice, you become more relaxed and more alert, and you get less triggered in your life. And you being less triggered benefits everybody around you, your co-workers, your family, everyone. So committing to these meditations is one way of really making an impact in the world. And so right now I am presenting different mudras in meditation. So mudra is a Sanskrit word. That's a language from India. Most people know that, I would say by now, but maybe you didn't. And so the Sanskrit, the word mudra translates as either gesture or attitude. And so first of all, it's a gesture because it is a way of holding the fingers in meditation. And so this is the most well-known mudra, Chin Mudra. Lots of meditation pictures are taken with that mudra. The intention of the gesture, however, is to direct the life force energy in the body in different ways. So in yoga, in the yogic tradition or the Ayurvedic tradition, the life force energy is called prana, and it's known to flow through different channels through the body. There is a big science behind it, and obviously in these sessions we're only touching the very tip of the iceberg of this whole science. So the different finger position, the different mudra is meant to direct the flow of prana through the body in different ways, and therefore balance different elements. For the mudra, the fingers, each finger represents an element. So there's the little finger, pinky finger represents earth. Then ring finger for water, middle finger fire, pointer finger for air, and the thumb for space. So putting these fingers together in various ways influences the various elements in the body. So today, what we are going to practice is Shoonya Mudra. And this gesture, this mudra, is used to balance the space element in the body. So it is using the middle finger and the thumb together. So you fold the middle finger to the base of the thumb and then fold the thumb over. And then the other three fingers are stretched out. And as you're stretching these fingers, always make sure not to have them too tight. This is not about who can stretch your fingers the furthest. It's a relaxed stretching out. And then the hands lie on the thigh with the palms facing open. So um, both hands are held in the same mudra. Then as we're sitting in that meditation, we just hold the mudra and notice the sensations in the body and the breath. So Shoonya Mudra is associated with the space element. It's meant to balance the space element in the body. So space is associated with spaciousness, which is the goal of yoga of enlightenment is to attain a feeling of spaciousness. But also there is a spaceyness, an inability to connect to Earth that comes with space. So we with this mudra we reduce the imbalances between being able to give space and at the same time being able to focus, being able to be grounded. Practicing this mudra can also improve intuition, alertness, and sensory powers, and it purifies the emotions and the thoughts. So it declutters the mind. Again, there is that too much stuff going on in the mind. In the physical level, this can help with balance disorders like vertigo and hearing disorders. It should not be practiced when you're pregnant with high blood pressure. If there's too much heat in the body, it should be practiced with care or under the guidance of a practitioner. Right, well, so let's get ready to meditate. And if you just sit comfortably and easily, and you can close your eyes, and I will let you know when to bring the fingers into the position of the mudra, and I will describe it one more time then. So sitting comfortably and easily with the spine erect and the chest open. And just noticing the flow of breath through the body. Notice your individual, personal rhythm of breath right now. And become aware of the sensations of the breath. Noticing the air coming in through the nostrils, flowing down back of the throat and into the chest and expanding the chest. And then the sensation of the chest collapsing and the air coming back out. And follow the sensation of the breath all the way down through the body, all the way down to the feet. And becoming aware of the feet touching the ground. Maybe touching each other. Maybe touching the feet, the shoes. And become aware of your ankles. And become aware of the lower legs. The knees. The thighs. The hips. And become aware of the lower abdomen. And as you go through your body, just notice any areas of tension. And sometimes we have some tension in the stomach, in the abdominal area. And for now, just allow that to be there. And become aware of the area of the stomach and the liver underneath the rib cage. And become aware of the chest. And once again, noticing the ebb and flow of breath, and maybe you can even feel your heart beating. Become aware of the shoulders. And again, noticing any areas of tension. We often carry a lot of tension in the shoulders, the jaw, the neck, the middle back. And just staying with it. Allowing the body to be just like it needs to be right now. And seeing if in that allowing, there might be some release, maybe some softening. And becoming aware of the arms. Wrists and hands. Becoming aware of the whole length of the spine from the sits bone to the base of the skull. Allowing yourself to just travel up or down the spine for a moment. Noticing any tension, any pain that might be there. Becoming aware of the throat. The face. Special emphasis on the jaw muscles. The temples, the forehead. Just the relaxing the muscles of the face can be a very beneficial practice for just some 20 minutes all by itself. Becoming aware of the top and the back of the head. And the sides of the head. Now, gently bring your fingers into position of Shoonya Mudra with the ring, the middle finger bending down to the base of the thumb and the thumb folding over. And then stretching the other three fingers gently out, both hands. And then resting the hands, palms up on your thighs. And again, remember not too tight, not just overstretch the fingers. This is not a position of strain. Just be aware of this gesture. Of the subtle energetic movements around the hands. Maybe influencing other parts of the body. Without trying to explain anything, just noticing, bringing an openness of awareness to the sensations that are present. If your attention gets drawn into thinking, just notice and Gently bring the awareness back to this moment now, to the breath. The sensation of the mudra, Shoonya Mudra. And every time you're noticing the awareness being drawn back into thinking, to the thinking mind as it will, and gently disengage and bring it back to this moment, the subtle sensations of the body, the rhythm of the breath, and the mudra. And gently release the Shoonya Mudra, and then bring the tips of all the fingers together with the tip of the tongue or the thumbs. Tips of all the fingers together with the tip of the thumbs. And again, just rest them on your thighs. This mudra can just balance all the elements. Just notice any subtle sensations, and maybe you notice a difference in the energy flow in the hands and in the body. And just gently let the fingers open. And just rest the hands with the palms facing up on your thighs. And then once again, bring the attention to the body, to the feet and the legs, and the thighs and the buttocks, sits bones, hips, the abdomen, the chest, shoulders, arms and hands, the spine, throat, the face, and the head. Becoming aware of the whole body, embodying awareness, embodying consciousness. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And once again, breathe in, and as you breathe out in your own time, slowly and gently, open the eyes again. Welcome back. And as every week, the invitation is to take a few minutes, 10, 20 minutes every day to sit in meditation, practice this mudra. Share what you come up with underneath the video if you're so called, and feel free to share this video out as well. Thank you for joining me in the meditation.